Dear brothers and sisters, good morning, dobro jutro, draga braćo i sestre. Today I have with me Adele Diamond, great lady. Danas imam sa mnom gospođu Adele Diamond, ja sam na međunarodnom simpozijumu, I'm an international meeting. Tell us something about your amazing work and about encouragement, your encouragement. Lots of people, millions of people follow you. And tell us something, and I will try to translate at least the basics to Montenegrin language. That's for our Montenegrin viewers. Dear Adele, God bless you.
So I'm a developmental cognitive neuroscientist, and I specialize in a part of the brain called prefrontal cortex. Prefrontal cortex is important for things like reasoning, working memory, planning, selective attention. Do you want to translate that before I go on?
No, you can.
Okay. And it turns out that if you're sad, if you're stressed, if you're lonely, if you're not physically fit, prefrontal cortex shows the negative effect first and most. So everything affects prefrontal cortex, so I have to care about everything. And what I realize is that you can't just address one aspect of a child or a person. You have to address the whole person. You have to take into account their emotional needs, their social needs, their cognitive, their physical, their spiritual. And it's only when you have addressed the whole that you get the best benefits.
Izuzetno lijepo, znači kada govorimo o osobi, da li je starija osoba, da li je dijete, da li je odrasla osoba, mi ne možemo da samo uzmemo iz konteksta jedan dio aspekta, nego čitavu osobu da analiziramo, da vidimo da je pomognemo. Also, it's very important encouraging life through good things. Dostoevsky long time says the beauty will save the world. And I saw yesterday music, good literature, good books, art will save the world. Tell us something about your view on that.
So, for millions of years, for millennia, people have sang, they've danced, they've told stories. There has to be some reason why every culture evolved music and dance and storytelling, and it's been around for so many thousands of years. It has to have benefits. And think about the benefits. It gives you joy. It exercises the body. You do it socially. And it addresses the cognitive functions that I specialize in. You have to problem solve. You have to concentrate and pay attention. You have to remember. So it works all of the executive functions that the school wants to develop, but it does it in a joyful context, in a context where the children want to be there. And you learn so much more if you're invested in the activity than if you're sitting there thinking, oh, I don't want to be here, this is boring.
Exactly. That's amazing. Znači, ljudi su milenijumima tražili ostvarenje svojih snova kroz umjetnost, kroz dobru muziku i mi jednostavno vježbamo tijelo i stavimo bolji ljudi. I'm also representing one Christian organization, Montenegrin Orthodox Church of St. Marko, the only canonical Montenegrin church here in Vancouver area, and actually our people they are just now looking how to accomplish the goal, and the goal is the church, and church is art, and Jesus is our refuge, of course, but we need beautiful icons that not only people can look, but people can relax, and we found that one good artist who will do that for us, and he's really amazing, and he would like to revive the icons from old ancient iconostasis in the Syriac church in Ulcinj, built in the 19th century, so to somehow express those icons back from Montenegro here in Canada, in Vancouver. And really art is for me everything. When I like to go art gallery, I like go to museums after churches. That's my favorite place. If I visit new city, Paris, London, or any other city, Oslo, for example, I have been. First things I visit art gallery, museums, and also I visit the concert. Dear Adele, thank you for everything. Please give a final message to our viewers, what you would like to tell them.
Well, I think given that Maria is filming us that what her dad does, which is mindfulness, is also something that's been around for millennia. And there must be some reason why so many cultures have developed some mindfulness aspect to them. And I think that besides the joy of arts and things, we also need to be able to center ourselves and be present and collect ourselves. And I think mindfulness is particularly good for that.
Very nice. Yeah, Adele, thank you so much. I would like to ask Maria just to say a few words because our viewers would love to see that. Dear Maria, please tell us something since your dad was.
Yeah. Hello. My name is Marie. And yeah, thank you, Adele, for mentioning mindfulness. In order to change the world, that's something that my dad and my family and I believe deeply in. And yeah, we'll look forward to presenting that this morning.
God bless you and thank you kindly. I mean.